Coach, congratulations. If you would you start us off with an opening comment?
Yeah, boy, that was a battle tonight, and I expected that with Missouri State because I know how well coached they are, and I mean they've got a heck of a basketball team. I mean that's a team I think we're going to look at the end of the year and see with 20 wins and playing for a conference championship over there in the Missouri Valley. So I feel fortunate to get that, and I just thought we made some winning plays when we had to. I thought defensively we were pretty tough, not always perfect, but we were pretty tough that way. And then, as frustrating at times as our offense got to us, we made some hustle plays, and these two in particular stepped up for us. And, that's what great players do. So proud of the win, and we got a quick turnaround. So let's be quick in here so I can get in the film room.
I know preseason, one of the games, this was certainly one of the games I looked at against Missouri State, and how important do you think it is to play teams like this who are going, they're going to compete in the Missouri Valley, and that's a very similar conference.
Right. No, there's no doubt about it, and that's the reason we wanted to play it. I think you just get a true sense of who you are playing good teams, and I've said it before. We set up our schedule, and we try to put ourselves in positions where we play teams we're supposed to beat. We play 50-50 games, and we play those teams where we're underdogs. And I want to see us in all three of those lights. I thought today was that 50-50 game. And playing at home, it's one you feel like you got to win. But this early in the season, you just want to come out and see your team compete and really play to win. And, again, a lot of respect for Missouri State and Coach Harper. And, man, they're going to be good. And they're a load, that's for sure. But, feel like Christmas came early tonight.
How important it was to take control of the game like this early, against Cleveland State, early to the third quarter.
Well, it's a lot easier on my ticker, and that was the thing that I thought the most impressive thing we did was really from start to finish, we controlled it, and they made some runs, and I think they cut it to 8 there, maybe late in the third or early in the fourth, but these two know what to do when that game gets like that, and Mo wanted the ball, and Carmen knew where it had to go, and they tried to throw some trick defenses at us that I thought we did a great job executing against, and the kids followed the plan to a T. But to jump out on them early, to have the first quarter we did, and really dominate that quarter from the defensive end, I thought that was a big step for us coming off that game Saturday.
Carmen, what do you think of your play, and then what do you think of the defense's play, especially in that first quarter?
Can you say that again? I'm sorry.
What did you think of your play, and then what do you think of the defense's play, especially in the first quarter?
I personally was not having the best day, so I tried to find different options. Like if I'm not hitting layups, I can find people, I can get people open. Just trying to find the part of my game that can help us in this game or the situation. And then the defense really, I think we did a great job of whenever we had to lock them up. At a certain point of the game, we did a great job of that, and definitely getting ahead on the first quarter, which it was their first game, so they were not hitting shots. That helped, and we just locked them up whenever we had to.
And then, Moriah, what did you think of your ability to hit some shots late to really put the game away? And then, what kind of confidence does it take to continue to put up shots when they gave you an inch?
I mean, anybody can hit those shots, especially if you're in the gym like our team is. And, I mean, we truly are in the gym shooting just so that we're ready to hit those shots. And tonight was just I had the ball in my hands, and it was that time, I guess, when it was a little bit closer. But like Carmen said, I couldn't have done that without her getting me the ball in that situation. So, yeah.
Especially late when you guys were at the free throw line, you guys weren't making all your free throws, but you guys continued to fight for offensive rebounds over and over again. How important do you think it is to really make those hustle plays?
Oh, it's huge. And you make that hustle play, and then it builds. It just keeps building. So we get all those offensive rebounds, and then we go down to the defensive end, and we just tear them apart, which is what happened. So.
Coach, solid all throughout the game.
Yep.
How do you make sure they focus on that throughout the entire game?
You know, it's really, with this group right now, it's a learning process because we have so many new faces and people in different roles. I've said it over and over again. So we put a pretty specific game plan in front of them, unlike Saturday when we played Cleveland State. It was a little bit more in general. Here's what we're going to do tonight. We had a very specific plan based on their personnel. I didn't know how we were going to handle it, but I wanted to see. And I thought we did a really good job. I thought Jasmine Sams stepped up and did a great job on their best player, number 5, the front kid. And I thought she just made her work for every single play she made. And the kid's good. She's a preseason player of the year in that league. And so I feel like we did something holding her to 14. And again, you know, I thought they could have a little bit of an advantage inside against us. They had a little bit of size. And we did a pretty good job hanging in there. You know, they beat us points in the paint, which makes me nuts because that's my favorite stat maybe, but only by 2, and they had a little bit of size, and I was worried about that, but our kids did a great job double-teaming it and making sure they didn't hurt us in there. So from Saturday to today, with only 1 day to prep, really, really impressed with what we were able to do defensively.
They're starting off 3 games in 6 days. How important do you think it is that you guys get these 2 wins and then going into Wednesday? How important is it to keep up that intensity?
I said it on TV. It beats alternative. You know, they're all important. You know, and I've said it before. I'm not a big goal guy, where you sit around and kumbaya and we're going to do this and let's make all the okay. Like, we're just trying to win them all, but we're just trying to do it one at a time. And it's coach speak. I get it, but we have a mantra in our program. It's 1-0 today. And it's really that simple and nothing more, nothing less. So we'll put this one behind us. I want them to enjoy the heck out of it because they need to be proud of what they just did. But when we come back into the gym tomorrow, it's full steam ahead, and it's about being 1-0 today. All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you very much, Coach.
Thank you.
Brady.
Thank you.